Hey, what's good, everybody? This is the narrator once again, and I just had to sit back and I listened to my brothers Santee Walden and Black Reality TV on their perspective of this whole thing between Cynthia G and Shannon Sharp and LeVar Ball. Well, technically, basically, it's Cynthia G and Shannon Sharp about the whole thing, and that's a question I have asked myself. You know, I sat back and I watched their videos and stuff and listened to their comments and stuff. And it's basically right in line what I would say. First thing first, let's get one thing out of the way. I'm gonna make this disclaimer very, very clear. All three of the individuals that you see in the picture here, I fully support all of them. I um, never made no bones about saying me standing behind LeVar Ball and Big Baller Brand because the Big Baller Brand because what I see with him, despite all the antics, is it's a brother out there that's doing his own thing, walking his own path and all that, and he ain't answering to nobody. And then with Shannon Sharp, well, Shannon Sharp, that's it's self-explanatory. Had the pleasure of meeting the brother years ago. He always keep it 100. But here's the thing: neither one of these cats, I've never seen neither one of them throw us under the bus, and not in mixed company. You know, Cynthia G, I love the sister to death. You know what I'm saying, like that, cause she always get out there and go to bat for us, and she stand up for us every time, especially when you dealing with going toe to toe against these pink inferior races. I don't call them white supremacists because see, white isn't a race nor a nationality, and a goddamn thing supreme about them. Now let's get out the way here. Um, my thing is like this. We got to start learning how to stay on code. We can be so goddamn vicious and brutal against each other and stuff like that. But then you all at the same time, a lot of us be want to get out here and want to pander and put on the damn Cheshire cat grin when it comes down with the so-called white people and stuff. Now, who Shannon Sharp and LeVar Ball, who they lay up with, let me tell you something. That's none of my business. Same thing with Serena Williams and Halle Berry and these other female swirlers and stuff like that, Christina Kerosene and all that. I don't give a flying fuck who the fuck they lay up with. You know, that's who they spouse want to be. That's who they want to be with. They be with fine. But the only thing I say like this when it come down to it is one particular statement. Don't put down your own kind just to make the other one look better. You know, don't coon. And I don't get that from LeVar Ball, and I don't get that. Definitely don't get that from Shannon Sharp. You know, plain and simple. Now I understand Cynthia G's point of view, where she's saying like, that you can't be quote unquote pro black, and I hate that term. I really hate that term. Let me educate y'all on something real quick. That term pro black was created by the CIA and the FBI to go ahead to cause divisiveness and to also differentiate certain people. You know, that's what they used way back in the 60s and all this other stuff. And then we took adaptation to it and hold on to it like milk the cereal and don't even realize that that word is just being used as a bond. Real talk. Let's just keep it on out the way because pro black, and my thing about when it come down to that term black, like white, it's not a nationality nor a race. So when you say you pro black, so that means you basically being like you for being a crayon. But that's another topic for another video. My thing is on this, family. We got too much work out here to do, and they throwing a whole lot of other bullshit distractions on us and stuff like this. And I look at this as being nothing more than just another distraction. Okay? Because look, it is not that serious. Because Shannon Sharp, he's never thrown us under the bus in mixed company. In fact, he stood up more harder for us than anybody else. I see that same situation, how some of these, once again, so-called pro-blacks get out here and they want to go ahead and want to try to throw shade at Colin Kaepernick, saying, oh, well, Colin Kaepernick ain't even black. And, he was raised by white parents and all this other stuff, blah, blah, blah. But yet, though, he the one went out there and he embraced his Afrocentricity, traced his roots and everything. I swear, like I said, it's one of the reasons why my brothers came up, my brother Poppy Bay came up with the term hashtag armchair revolutionaries. A lot of you armchair revolutionaries need to just sit down and glue yourself, get a bucket of super glue your ass to the seat and just shut the fuck up, for real. Because you have no idea of what you getting out there and you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I mean, like I say, you got some cats out there that's still married. They'll marry a sister and they'll still get out there and coon and throw us under the bus and mix company. Case in point, just look at Stephen A. Smith. Case in point, Master P, who recently started doing jig now. He threw shade at Colin Kaepernick. He threw shade at LeVar Ball. Okay? But in Cynthia G's defense, I can see her point of view. If the person you want to go at somebody like David Clark. Go at somebody like Larry Elder. Both of them motherfuckers married to white bitches. And shit. And them motherfuckers coon and buffoon and throw shit and throw us under the bus and mix company on the daily. So I'm not taking no sides on this. On neither one of them. Because all three individuals I like. And for the record, I'm still subscribed to Cynthia G. Now, any other sub that got a problem with what I had to say or whatever like that, if you want to unsubscribe, take your ass on, go right on ahead. I don't care. Because I say stuff like this that's too distasteful for you. Can't help it. But I gotta call shit like I see it. I gotta call shit like I see it. I can't sit up here. I can't deny or front what my